Okay, all right, that's a fair point.
So, is, is it because one? So you've already explained why you don't like Harry, but are you also treating him bad because he looks like James? But
Okay.
he's still Lily Evans' son.
I'm going to correct you on a couple of things. One, I never said I didn't like him. And two, when you use treated and use the word bad, it's an adverb describing the verb, so it's treated badly, by the way. Just this is a little professor lesson for you. Yes, and it's a very complex issue that I have to be mean to Harry because of Voldemort's ability to eventually reach into Harry's mind, which did happen. And additionally, he does look like his father, who spent most of his time at school making my life, we'll just say, heck.
Except he had Lily's eyes.
Yes, but the rest of him looked like James. Oh, look, you have a music note and a question.
Why is black your favorite color?
Why is black my favorite color? Because it's slimming. Yes, very much so. I've done this in Orlando, and it's incredibly hot. Yes, dear.
Does Snape need therapy after everything that's gone down?
That's a fantastic question. And if you go to Superhero Therapy on YouTube, you can actually see me on the couch talking to a therapist. That's a real legitimate thing. So if you go on YouTube and look up Superhero Therapy or Janina Scarlett, you'll actually find videos of me talking to a therapist. This is a real thing, I
I'm
swear.
glad you're getting the help you need.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Was Professor Dumbledore the only person that you have killed?
Was Professor Dumbledore the only person I ever killed? Yes. Now, the sad truth of the matter is that many times with Death Eaters, I had to be present while people were being killed, and that was very, very difficult for me. And unfortunately, in those moments, there was nothing I could do, because if I did, it would have, again, given up the whole thing.
You're still kind of good.
Yeah, I'm very good. Kinda. There's like 8 books on it. It's Professor Snape, by the way. Yes, Glitter.
Very annoying question.
She's asking me a very what?
Kaylee, okay.
Annoying question?
No, put it down.
Which is
She
this?
can't even read. She has no idea what she's saying.
She has no idea. How old are you?
Yeah, but it's not.
Hey, can you come here for a second? What's your name? Come here. Kaylin? Kaylee. Like the girl in Firefly. Okay. Look, I just made someone in the middle of the grounds laugh. Do you know the TV show Firefly? That's a pity. Who's your parent again? You've got to fix this.
Is it kid appropriate?
What?
Is it kid appropriate?
Firefly?
Yeah.
Most of it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You know.
I think that's what you have to say.
Can you read this? Why not? You can't read.
I can read,
You-
but I know.
You're not going to read it, but you expect me to. Kaylee is an insufferable know-it-all, and she should keep her nose out of other people's business. Also, she likes Hedwig. Okay, how was that? I know. Boo. Yes.
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
If I could have one wish, what? Okay, that's a difficult question because I'm trying to stay in character. And there's an answer to that question, but it's not the answer you guys want to hear. If I could have one wish, I would wish that both James and Lily had survived. Yes.
Okay, so you said your favorite color was black.
No, you said my favorite color was blue. I said it was slimming.
And I think I heard from, I want to say that her, or J.K. Rowling, I even forget who said it, but Snape said color was yellow, but he didn't wear it because he didn't want to get stains on the yellow.
That's an odd thing. My favorite color is not yellow. My favorite color is actually black, and I also like very dark greens and very dark purples, and sometimes white.
And also, to be fair, J.K. Rowling has said some very weird stuff on Twitter. So.
She has said some very odd things. All right, anybody else have a question for me? Oh, over there. Yes, on the staircase.
Did you ever use the Septum Sepulchre spell on James Potter?
On James Potter? No. Had I thought about it? Yes. Did I do it? No. Yes, sir. You expect me to remember that? I had a lot going on. I had to be a double agent, watch people die, save Harry Potter's life, kill Dumbledore, look like a Death Eater, and all the while grading homework? And you think I remember that?
Okay, homework test too.
Right? God, that's the real. I'm the real victim of this whole story. Yes, Sparkle Puff. Can I what? Can I make something flow? Like what? Like a mad rap? Float. Yeah. Charms and that's not my thing. Yeah, I'm a potions guy. I make things blow up. Yes. Sing. La la la. You do. Okay. Quick question, and I'll make this brief. How many people actually want to hear me sing?
Everybody.
Good. Log on to Platform 1 at Facebook. And you can download my music on iTunes and Amazon. That's actually a real thing, by the way. I'm not making that up. Sing now? No! How was that? Sing more!
Sing soft, kitty.
These are really weird requests you have.
More.
Technically, those aren't asking questions. That's just a demand.
Basically, yes. We moved from the Q&A to the Q&D section. And when I pray, I wait for hours for a sign that you might one day come to me. That's called My Love Remains. Look it up on Amazon.
Bravo, encore.
Thank you. Yes.
Why did you create dangerous spells in your free time?
Why wouldn't I?
Why did you create dangerous spells in your free time?
And I said, why wouldn't I? I was very heavily bullied, and so I did it as sort of a measure of defense or precaution, because the bullying was getting very, very bad. And again, log on to YouTube, look up Severus Snape and the Marauders. It's an amazing, 15, 20-ish minute film done by some friends of mine in California. It is fantastic. So if you haven't seen it, Severus Snape and the Marauders. And here's a weird thing. Quick show of hands. Put your hand down for a second. Quick show of hands. How many people like Peter Pettigrew?
The rat.
I was your rat. Wasn't I a good rat?
Oh, never
That's my very
mind.
bad Peter Pettigrew imitation.
Never mind.
No, he was weak. But here's the thing: if you watch Severus Snape and the Marauders, you actually will come away feeling a little sad for Peter Pettigrew. It's actually really well done. So please check it out. Have your parents find it. Severus Snape and the Marauders. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more questions. I'm going to wrap this up. Yes, sir, with the Hot Topic Postmaster's jacket with the long pocket and the lower side, I don't know what you're wearing. It's got an imprint on the inside of the back too. It's very lovely. I also own one. Hang on one second. It's Professor Snape, by the way, and this young gentleman has a question.
What does your ridiculous spell manifest as?
You mean, what do I see in the boggart? I think is.
When you use your ridiculous spell to do.
Oh, what does it change into? Oh, that's a really good question. And I got to be honest, I've been doing these things for 9 years, and no one has ever asked me that. And I'm really tempted to say, I'm not telling you, and then walk away. which is really one of my favorite answers to get. The beautiful thing about being me, can you guys just wait a minute? The beautiful thing about being me is that oftentimes when I'm having conversations, I can say things like this. No. and just do that, and it's totally acceptable and fine. If you find that you're socially awkward and large groups of people make you feel uncomfortable, cosplay a character that doesn't talk or a character that says next to nothing. Because people will love it. You can come up, they can interact with you, you can do your one thing and walk off, and they will feel like they got the full experience. It's brilliant. That's not why I do this. So to answer your question, what does when I use the ridiculous spell, what does the object turn into? I gotta think of something ridiculous. Oh God, is it inappropriate if I say Dr. Tran? Is that one person knows what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have no idea.
If you guys want to lose a good hour of your life, go on to YouTube again and look up Dr. Tran. This is for adults because there's some language that is not suitable for children. So don't you guys do that. Okay, I'm going to answer these 3 questions and then I'm going to call it a day. You missed out. Okay, young sir. Why what? Why did I save Harry Potter? Well, for starters, it was the right thing to do. And additionally, I promised Dumbledore that I would. I made him a promise that I would actually do the thing. And then I did the thing. You're welcome. Yes, sir, Hufflepuff, you had a question. What are my views in Hufflepuff House? They're a fine house. That's my in-depth answer to your question. They are fine. Also, they're J.K. Rowling's favorite house, so yeah. Okay, and yes, I'm going to wrap everything up with my favorite student. What's your name again? Kaylee. Ask me to what?
Voldemort.
What on
Wait. Why does Lord Voldemort kill Harry Potter's parents?
Because they were, one, he was killing a ton of witches and wizards at the time, and 2, it had a lot to do with the prophecy. So there was a prophecy about young Potter that he wanted to put a stop to so he could reign over a high school. Yeah, an entire high school. You know, so
Teenagers whose mood changes between the hours.
rapidly, yes. Yes, Kylo Ren is trying to rule the galaxy, and Lord Voldemort can't take over a high school. By the way, Voldemort's name doesn't include the pronunciation of the letter T, as you might have noticed. It's actually Voldemort, not Voldemort. There's a little knowledge for you. That's going to wrap up my questions for tonight. If you guys want to take photos of me, I will stay on stage and you can take photos with me. Thank you so much.